Hey there gamers, Sidon here from How to WoW, and today we're going to break down our 1-hour Stormscale farm in Stormheim. For this run, we're skinning packs of deepwater clackers in this channel, between Storm's Reach and Watchman's Rock. Okay, so these guys, they're neutral mobs, and they wander around in packs of 11 or so. They're relatively easy to kill, they only have about 1 million HP each, and they really don't hit that hard. Right now I'm skinning with my bear tank, so I know we can take a little more damage than a healing or a DPS spec, but as long as you pull these guys one pack at a time, you shouldn't have any trouble. What I like about these guys is you only have to hit one mob to pull the whole pack. You're not wasting your time running around gathering each one up. With such low HP, you can AoE them down quickly. You're actually going to spend more time looting and skinning than you will fighting them. So how much leather are we getting? If your Stormscale skinning is rank 1, then you can expect 1 to 2 scales per mob. At rank 2, you'll be getting 2 to 3 scales, and for rank 3, you guessed it, you'll be pulling in 3 to 4 scales each time you skin. I'm still in search of rank 3, so my stats are going to reflect 2 to 3 scales per mob. When you see the giant shark, you've reached the end of the run. Go ahead and kill that last set of mobs, then use your favorite cross-roam tool to jump to another server and run the route in reverse. There is occasionally competition for these crabs, but not enough to bother you. I usually only run into one other farmer, and mostly around this double pool right here. There are a few things you may want to take advantage of to increase your gold per hour. For instance, if you're not a Druid, you might want to stock up on a few underwater breathing potions so you don't have to surface between each pull. There's also this great double pull here you can use to get twice the crabs in the same amount of time. Be careful though, if you're taking near 50% damage on a single pull, you likely will not survive this. Also, this spot has a higher chance of being camped by other farmers. Lastly, you can enchant your gloves with Legion Skinning. This will reduce the skin time for each from 1.5 down to just 0.5 seconds. It's relatively cheap, only requiring 1 Leylight shard, which only costs you about 100 gold. Recently, I upgraded my gloves and forgot to replace this enchant, so let's see what that oversight cost me. Looking in my bags here, we got around 1,450 scales this run. Since we were skinning rank 2, we only got 2.5 scales on average per mob. That means we skinned somewhere in the neighborhood of 580 times. That's 580 seconds, or almost 10 wasted minutes. Okay, so how did we do? Well, we got 1,438 Stormscales. That's over 13,000 gold worth. We also got almost 500 broken claws. We're not going to add those up though because I usually just vendor them. We got 9 BOP. Yes, that is BOP greens worth 25 gold each. And we got about 682 gold worth of vendor trash. On top of that, we also got 28 oddly shaped stomachs, 10 bloods, and 2 harvested goods from our shoulder enchant. When we open our harvested goods, we got 28 dreamleaf, 17 cursed queenfish, 11 high mountain salmon, and 4 starlight roses. Our 28 stomachs gave us 24 arcana, 22 seeds, 21 laystone ore, 11 silk, and 8 stonehide leather. Okay, so what's our total? We got about 14,400 gold from the initial run, and about 1,400 gold from our harvested goods, and another 1,400 gold from our stomachs. Bloods are a little more difficult to value. On my server, you can get 300 to 400 gold worth of mats from the blood vendor if you trade your bloods in. But you can make around 1,000 gold per blood if you use it for crafting. So the true value of blood can vary depending on what you do with them, but it's fair to value them at about 500 gold apiece. That means we got another 5,000 gold from bloods. Adding all that up, that brings our total to 23,335 gold for 1 hour worth of farming. Alright, and that's our video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you liked the video or found it useful, please give the like button a click. If you have any suggestions or critiques, please leave a comment below. I hope to bring more guides to you shortly and welcome any requests. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day.